starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, make us bigger.
How was that?
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Hello. Are we on? I think we are.
Oh, a bit bigger comments and I. Oh, we did it this time.
Wow, amazing.
Yay! You got it right, folks.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
So, welcome.
Welcome. Yeah. Good evening.
As you can see, we're back in the forest.
We haven't found any bears yet, though, have we?
No, you've got to be careful of them things, though.
You have, yeah.
You know.
But, yeah. Oh, so that's that.
Yeah. Well, what a week.
You do look.
What?
You do look quite highlighted.
That's okay. So do you. Beat me up.
It doesn't look so bad on there, though. So hopefully, if that's what people are seeing, then that's.
It might look a bit better, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
No.
It's all new, isn't it? We'll get used to it.
Yeah.
So, first Sunday.
Of what?
Today. Yeah.
The first Sunday of this week.
Yeah.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
That's right. It's the first Sunday. No, what I meant was it's Sunday and it's us. It's time for the SGC. So yeah, we will do readings.
We will.
Conversations, lightheartedness of conversations, obviously.
Yeah.
Like-minded people join us, please do.
Yes.
We may do some live readings. We hope we will.
It's quite possible,
It's quite
isn't
possible.
it, really?
And I've got a name, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to give it off yet.
Oh, okay.
I got Delilah. That's a strange, it's not. I would say it's like a regular name that we would hear of today, is it?
Not really. No, it is kind of like a older style
name, isn't it?
name. But then there could also be a link to Tom Jones, couldn't it? Because he sung Delilah.
I don't know Tom. I know he's a busy man, but you know,
it's fairly busy.
Yeah. So again, if anyone can take that name or understand where it sits within your framework of life, drop us a comment.
Good evening. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Thank you for joining. Can you all hear us clear and
Yeah, please let us know.
Shall we say? Because we had some issues, didn't we, with the old...
That was the first week we were using our new technology, and
it was a bit bumpy, weren't it, trying to get it sorted, but we got there in the end.
But look at it now.
I know, yeah, we're sat in the forest. Who'd have thought that? Amazing. You know.
It's amazing. So for the others sat there, I can see you in the background. I do appreciate there is a delay with Facebook. Yes. So you may have already said hello. I'm not sure. But if you haven't, please do say hi to us.
Yeah.
And if you can let us know where you're watching from as well.
Yeah.
We haven't done
where in the world?
Where in the world
are
you?
Yeah.
We haven't done that for ages.
No.
Where in the world are you?
Where are you watching us from? And have you had a good week? We like to think you have. They say the week's what you make it, isn't it? I suppose at the end of the day.
Yeah, we're kind of creators of our own world, aren't we? So you know. And if something's not quite going right, we can switch it up and do something different.
Yeah.
Good evening, Joanne. Joanne says, good evening, Marie and everyone. I hope you're all well and have had a good weekend. I have watched the carnival and went to a craft market and the weather was not too bad.
Sound like you've had a busy week.
Sounds like amazing.
Yeah, been out and about then by the sounds of it, Joanne.
Used to love going to like the craft fairs and craft shows and markets. It's right up my street, Joanne.
When you say craft fairs, what's usually on it?
It depends like what sort of one you go to. So you can go to the ones where people have kind of handcrafted different things and they have their own little stalls and you can go and buy stuff. But I did remember, I don't even know how long ago it was, Birmingham, NEC, they normally hold like a massive craft fair, but it's where you can go and buy the supplies to do the crafts. And it's huge. It fills the, is it an arena or hall? I don't know what. Warehouse bit, yeah.
I know, yeah. I know it's big,
it's just like so much stuff. Yeah, it's incredible. But you need like a second mortgage because you just end up falling in love with everything and you just want to try everything and take a load of stuff home with you. But, good evening, Michelle. Michelle says, hi, guys.
Good evening, Michelle.
Hi.
Yeah. So I wonder if Joanne picked anything up while she was out.
Yeah, did you buy anything, Joanne? Or were you just like, what do they call it, window shopping?
Without the windows.
Without the windows, yeah. I call online shopping. Well, not shopping. If I'm just browsing on the internet, call that online window shopping. And I just put loads of stuff in the basket because I just like to see it there. I might not necessarily buy it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Susan says she's from Norfolk.
Norfolk area. Oh. It's quite flat out that way, isn't it? In terms of
apparently, yeah.
Hills and stuff. You'll have to tell us, Susan. You have to let us know if it is flat or flatter. And have you been out and about as well, Susan? Been anywhere? Done anything with your week?
Michelle said, I've just had a lovely dinner and pudding. You can't just leave it like that, Michelle. I need to know what you have for pudding.
It's all in the details, isn't it? You can't just say I've had a lovely dinner. What's so lovely about it? As in, was it a Sunday dinner? Was it a cheeky takeaway? And what sort of pudding did you have? Because,
Yeah.
It's just wrong, isn't it, to say that sort of thing?
It is. Kind of need to know these things.
I should get mine out, shouldn't I?
I just got them out just in case. I thought rather than having to get up and go get them, we decided. I almost was going to bring over the.
What was you bringing over?
The crystal ball, but because it's got the etching in it, I don't know if it would still work or whether, because it's got an etching in the centre of it, whether that would.
Yeah, have a look at it.
What do you mean? What, you mean bring it over?
Yeah, have a look, yeah.
Excuse me, folks.
Just going to go and get your crystal ball.
That's just not you, that might be something different.
I agree.
If I bring the stand.
Michelle says Sunday dinner and a friend brought strawberry and custard tart. What do you mean? I can't move. That's just wrong, isn't it?
Sounds epic.
No.
About wrong. I'll just leave it there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, it's got a galaxy in it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't know because it had like an etching in the middle of it, whether it would still. I don't know if work is the right word, but. Good evening, Coral. Coral says, good evening. Just had a beautiful luxury, all the trimmings, Sunday dinner, made an amazing friend. By an amazing friend?
Well, you made an amazing friend.
Because they were staring in your window looking at your amazing roast dinner.
And you invited them in and said, come and join us. Amazing.
Joanne says the one I went to was where people made things, and I bought a bracelet, a stone for grounding, and some meditation candles, and a picture of a cat saying, "You're always in my heart."
Oh, isn't that nice?
Oh, so I'm guessing that Coral is friends with Michelle.
Yeah,
would we be right in thinking that?
Yeah, is that how it works? I bet you're right there.
I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah, just because, Michelle's comment, it kind of sounds like maybe they are the friends that had the amazing dinner. Yes.
That's cool. So did you do the washing up, Carol?
I'm not that much of a good friend.
I was going to say, let's draw the line.
I bought the strawberry tarts.
I didn't expect to do the washing up, if I'm honest. Let's see what an amazing friend you are. Yes, I've done all the washing up. Okay. I think we need to pick a card for. She wouldn't let me.
Thank you for the pudding. No.
Oh, that's nice. She wouldn't let me. Yeah. She's lying, obviously, but yeah. She really wanted you to help. I'm sure. Sat there letting your dinner go down.
I've been working all day cooking this dinner.
I didn't realise I got to wash up on my own.
We're teasing.
Yeah, of course we are. It's nice that friends do that for each other, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice to have a little pamper day, isn't it? Somebody. And then next time you can return the favour, Coral.
And turn up and do nothing. Yeah.
That sounds good.
I feel I've got to pick a card for the lady. What's her name? Susan.
Oh, Susan asked for a card, yeah.
Yeah, Susan, if you're there, give us a number 1 or a number 2, please. Just give us a direction. Oh, have you been writing at all recently, Susan? Have you been writing anything down? Pencils just literally jumped off the floor there. Well, off the desk, not the floor.
Michelle said I didn't have a tea towel. Oh, that's lovely.
Got a coat though, ain't you?
Yeah, I grabbed that and I hot-footed it out the door.
Yeah. Hey there, Susan.
Good evening, Julie.
Just waiting on Susan.
She might have gone. I don't know.
You think she's gone?
Well, it's hard to know because
we don't know who's watching, do we?
We don't.
All we do know is those that do share and those that don't share. 2. Well done.
There we are.
Okay.
It's just a bit of a delay.
Just a delay. Okay. Again, I have to ask the question: have you been writing anything recently? Could be anything. Writing a diary, writing thoughts down. I don't know, but there's writing to be had. Okay, your card, surrender. Beautiful card. Kind of feel it's a bit about yourself, really. Surrender to your own thoughts and your own mind. I wanted to say, forget about the world outside and what they're doing. The world could do whatever it needs to do. You need to focus on yourself. You need to think about what's important for you to help you move forward. But don't think that just surrendering means you're giving up, because you're not. You're surrendering to your higher self and your own mind and allowing your own thoughts to seep in through your own mind. I think there's been a lot of, I want to say a lot of thought about friends and family that are not with us at the minute, are not around us, they're passed over, and your thoughts have been kind of putting out to them. That's what I want to say. And there's a feeling of disconnection. I do feel this disconnection is almost a little bit maybe self-imposed as well. So be careful of shutting off from the world. I know what I just said, but I'm also aware of saying don't go off too deep into your own little world, because we do live in a world where we need to connect to people. We do need to sort of reach out to friends and family just to sort of say, hi, is everything okay now and again? And those that are lonely, that don't maybe have friends or family so much around them these days, because we can't assume that everybody does. But, places like this is a great place to reach out to people, and therefore being able to talk, my voice is going. So I'm aware that there's conversations that either not been had or you are wishing you should have said to people. And the thing about that is we can't dwell on the past. We have to move forward. We have to keep moving step by step, day by day, moving forward to that point of ability to be able to talk to people, to connect to people on so many different levels. And if communication is an issue for you, there are other ways. People do communicate in such ways, whether it is through text, email, that sort of thing. We used to call it pen pal, didn't we, back in the day?
Yeah.
Where we can reach out and do that. And of course, this online community as well, these days, there are lots of people out there willing to offer help, to even just be a friend and be there for each other. So I just want to say, remind yourself of that. Remind yourself of how amazing you are. Remind yourself how fortunate we all are that we're living and breathing and experiencing this life right now. And I'm going to step back. So thank you.
Susan, my darling. So the first thing I've got is almost like a stone wall, so like a brick wall, and there's just this feeling about it that, sometimes in life we're trying to move forward with things, and sometimes we feel like we keep hitting a brick wall. And then there's these steps. So I want to talk about stepping stones, and sometimes we can see a goal that we want to achieve, but it's not always logical or possible to just do one giant leap to get there. And sometimes we need to break it down and have smaller goals and smaller steps in mind, so we can start slowly working towards the things that we want. I then got given a time. I don't know where this sits for you or if it makes sense to you, but I want to say 11:50, 10 to 12. So there's obviously some significance there, but I don't know. Somebody might have been born that time, somebody might have passed that time, but that time seems to be significant. They're also talking about tea, as in drinking tea. And I know that tea does have some great benefits to it, but I'm kind of also leaning towards, do you need somebody around to have a cup of tea? When you just need that friend to come around and kind of
chew the fat
just just have a cup of tea, and and that's what I got for you, my darling. I have got a doctor's appointment
in that time.
Oh, is that what she means?
Must be, yeah.
Oh. I mean, if that's what she means, then that's quite... I don't drink no hot drinks at all. Okay.
Yeah, but you understand the analogy behind the conversation about getting together to have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
You might enjoy a cold glass of water, but someone else might have a cup of tea, Yeah. Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's good.
You're welcome, my
Did
darling.
Coral want a card?
I don't know. Sure. I think we should let people say if they want one.
Yeah, but she said.
Oh, she did? Oh, she did. Sorry. My apologies.
That's what I meant.
Sorry. I'll go and sit and then naughty step. And have a timeout.
No, you can't have any chocolate. It's not right. Coral, are you there? Just jump onto the comment section if you could.
Yes, please.
What was the last name? I didn't see it. Coral Green.
Green.
Got a lady around you, Coral. I don't know if you're listening. Oh, you are here, yeah.
So.
And she's like a nan, but you remember the nans that used to wear the thing over their head and the tie it underneath the
headscarf.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
it's the headscarf. So she's coming wearing that. And more importantly, she is wearing a green coat. Now, I know your last name is Green, obviously, but she is wearing a green coat. Now, that would also symbolise as well, for me, a little bit of healing needed to be happening around you and a little bit of, I don't want to say, growth as well. So your world around you, you're starting to understand a little bit more about life and the lessons from people that they give. Because not everything is as it seems. I do need to ask you, Coral, deck number 1 or deck number 2. If you give me a 1 or number 2, please, in the comments, that'd be helpful. Yes, you can resonate with that. Okay, good. This lady obviously knows you, and half the time when we say about people around you in spirit, when we talk to people on here, they don't always necessarily know you personally on this plane, but they know you through family, and that's the main thing. There's always that connection, and I feel that connection is always going to be a love connection. So it's always going to be friends or family, but they're all part of that wider kind of consciousness, which is part of love. Number 2, she says. Okay, number 2 it is. Okay, ooh, that's quite a good one, isn't it? I don't know if you do meditate, Coral. I don't know if you've tried meditation, but there's a time at the moment around you for composure. It kind of feels like you've got to sit down, take a moment, gather yourself. And if things or life is feeling a little bit overpowering for you, you're going to need to have that balance back in within yourself. Compose yourself at all times. Do not let your emotions run high from you. Don't let them run away from you. Don't get caught up in those petty arguments that can easily escalate into something that you probably don't really want to have to happen. Always remember to compose yourself. That's the energy around you right now. Okay? I don't even know if you've got anything that you burn, like incense or maybe some sort of oils that you can have on in the background if you do find a place for yourself to sit and meditate, or at least just close your eyes for 5 minutes and get some breath work going within yourself, okay? I have a name Don around you. So this could be Don, Donald. That's about all I've got for Don.
We're great at names. It's amazing. Dom, yeah. Dominic.
Yeah. I try to meditate and compose. Yeah, keep trying, because I do feel that's going to be beneficial to you. Again, there is a gentleman around you stepping into your energies, or is making me aware of him around you, and he brings a calmness to you. So maybe that time is something that you need to have a peace and calm around you, because maybe times in your life it hasn't been peaceful, it hasn't been calm. Okay, so try and, what did she say? Donna. I don't know, Donna. But the energy feels masculine to me, so I'm not going to change how that is. It comes in. So if you pointed out a Donna to me, that's a female name, and that's the wrong energy that I want you to go with. So again, I need you to go back to the kind of energy around this gentleman. Okay, and it could be associated to that person you just said. I don't know. Maybe she knows a Dom, or Don, I should say. I do feel he had a breathing issue or breathing issues when he was here, like almost not emphysema, but I've got a bit of a wheeze, and he kind of had that when he was walking about. I do feel his structure around him was quite big. He was a big chap. Okay, so try and think of where this gentleman is placed around you. I do feel it's family orientated. They are showing me family, and they're also showing me family celebrations. So things are happening around you at the minute where family is important, but there's also celebrations to be had around family. And this is in the summer period month. So if you can understand that, that would be great. Herbal tea. What's that green tea? Is that herbal tea?
It is green tea.
So you talked about tea a minute ago, but they're showing me a cup of herbal tea. So maybe you need a cup of herbal tea as well. Maybe that will help calm your nerves. Is it a nerve thing that's going on with you? Are you a little bit granddad? Okay, you can understand. Yeah, I love how everyone gives one-worded
I know.
answers.
Yeah, I suppose they're trying to be
quick. And, yeah. But yeah, okay, you can take this gentleman, and if he resonates to you towards the granddad sort of picture in your mind, that's great. But he is a bigger chap. He is a big statue of a man. But I do feel I'm still struggling to breathe a little bit. And that also might be a representation around your life. Do you feel that life around you right now is feeling a little bit restricted? You're struggling to sort of breathe and get through day-to-day stuff. Okay. It's great that you've got friends to enable yourself to have that time out and relaxing time. But remember, you need to find that for yourself as well. I'm going to leave there, love, with you, and pass you over to Maria.
Well, I didn't get a card come out for you, Coral, so I'm just going to go with what they gave me upstairs. So I also had a gentleman step forward. His energy felt above you. So when we talk about above you, we're talking about generations above you. So father, grandfather. To narrow it down, he felt like father, but sometimes granddads can come through in that essence as well. So hopefully, to kind of place him, he's impressing on me around the mid-bow area. So I'm feeling like this gentleman suffered with a bowel issue. He's also talking to me about September. Particularly around the 15th. So when we give dates like that, we're talking about birthdays, anniversaries of passings. He's also talking about the watch. He's showing me this watch with a leather strap. So it's not a metal one, it's a leather strapped watch is of significance. But there's also something to do relating to time. I think he's like showing me his watch, but there's some time message element like associated with this. So whether that's something that you have to do that is time limited and they're trying to kind of, don't leave things too late, missus, get on with it. I don't know, but hopefully you'll be able to place where that is.
Well done. Very good. What do you say to that then, Coral? Why can I taste Munster Munch?
I don't know.
Or is it pickled onion?
It might be pickled onions, maybe.
It's strange, isn't it? The sensations and feelings that you pick up.
Any kind of response, Coral, would be appreciated.
Yeah. Oh, dear. There you go.
Okay.
Thank you. So much I can resonate it. So fair enough. Cool. I don't think anyone else has asked, have they?
I
don't remember seeing another
so.
name
No.
asking for one. If you do, pop your name on the comment section, and we'll do a mini reading, a little card, a little chat with you. But try and engage with us. Try and have a conversation with us. Those that had messages, we would ask you to share us, like and share our page.
Julie would like a card, please.
Card. Okay. Get a card. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for you, Michelle Harris. She ain't done anything.
No, we're doing the work.
We're sat here working. Hang on a minute. Unless you're still rabbiting on about that dinner that you had. I mean, drop it for God's sake.
It's funny.
You got to have a laugh, ain't you?
Yeah. We're only playing. If you're new to us,
you'll get used to us.
Yeah. There's all sorts of humour.
Oh, it's Julie we're doing, isn't it? Julie.
It is Julie Letter.
I completely forgot the name I had in my head then. Julie. Oh, okay. Julie, can you give me a number 1 or a number 2? Number 1, number 2. Number 1 or number 2. Just say number 1 or number 2, whatever you're drawn to. I don't know if you've got any learning going on around you at the minute, Julie. Anything like schooling, learning, having to go back to restudy something, or opportunity to study something new. But there's this feeling of going into the winter months of having to get up and go learning. You know? Or at least it's that sort of time of the year. I hate to say it because we're stuck in the middle of summer at the minute, and you think, oh, what are you talking about that for? But they're showing me winter time when it's cold, it's horrible, and you don't really want to be going out, but you have to. Okay, spiritual growth. That's a nice one, isn't it? You've got some spiritual growth to happen around you, which obviously with that is a card where I would say, you're opening up your center heart here and you're allowing that light or more light to shine into you, but it affects every other sort of center around you, your third eye. So you're going to start to see and notice more about things and people and experience things. I think it's probably going to be more about experience of life. So situations, people's events, things that happen to us in everyday life experience is going to be more prominent around you, because that's how we grow from our spiritual growth. We grow to a situation where we learn via the experience, and we can only grow if we have the experience to grow. So I want to sort of say, don't worry, don't be scared about it. It is just life happening or unraveling out for you in the most normal, pristine way that it should do, because that's how life is. It falls out and unravels itself in front of you as it should do, at the right time, perfectly timed, for you to experience the things that you kind of need to have. Again, Julie, please comment back to us, because I've been rattling on here and you've not said a word back other than
no. Please,
number
people.
2.
That's all we ask, is that you kind of engage with us. It's
Yeah.
important that you kind of have that communication back with us, please.
Yeah. Otherwise, I just feel like talking to her.
Yeah.
So think about growth of your own life, people around you. There is maybe some learning. That's what I said to you. You might actually have some physical learning to do. So, it could be night classes, going back to do something. It could be a job. It could be learning something new. But there is growth happening around you in all areas. Cool, she says. Okay, I'm going to step back and pass you over to Maria. Thank you for
So I haven't got loads for you, Julie, but they were talking to me about life feeling like it's stuck in slow motion for you lately, and they were asking for you to create a different energy, and to create a different energy we need to start creating new things for ourselves, new ideas, new experiences, which is kind of in relation to what you were saying. We can't do the same thing day in, day out and expect a different outcome. It just, life just doesn't work that way. So whether that means getting out and, even simple things like driving a different way to work, or going a different way into town, or go into a different shop to do shopping.
That's quite a massive statement you've just said there. That's huge for people, because I don't think people recognise how big of a statement that is, because the impact that can have on people's lives is massive. Yeah. So don't be under determined, or whatever the word is. But don't underestimate the power of that, of what you're talking about. That is a huge opportunity there for people to maybe learn if they want change in their life. Yeah. Sorry, I had to.
No, that's okay. There's no problem. And then just finally, there's a golden eagle, and there's some sort of big significance to this beautiful bird. I feel like it's in relation to somebody, though. So whether somebody was an Eagles fan, so it could be the group. It could be, I don't know, is there a sports team called the
probably in America
Eagles?
Or something, yeah.
But there's some significance to.
See, it could be about them just liking Eagles.
Yeah.
I had an old boss who had that name in his business because he liked the word, the bird.
Yeah.
So he incorporated it into his name.
Yeah.
Or the business name.
Yeah. Thank you, Julie.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Okay, let's...
There was another lady.
Because there was... Yeah, hold on, because before that... So, good evening to Mary Lynn. Mary Lynn, if you're still there, she has asked for a card.
Okay, Mary Lynn.
Mary Lynn, we will come to you. If you're
an American name, doesn't it? Mary Lynn. Are you UK bound? Where in the world are you, Mary Lynn? Canada. Oh, there you go.
Canada. Wow. Hello.
Hello. I don't know if we've ever spoke on lives before, as in what we do. Have you joined our page before? I don't know.
No.
I can't remember. Do you remember that lady who was a runner?
Yeah, I can't remember her
name.
No, I haven't seen her for... I reckon it's almost a year now.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Okay, cool. Mary Lynn. Mary Lynn. Okay, if you can give me a number 1 or a number 2, please. Just say number 1, number 2. That would help, please.
Toronto.
Lovely. No, number 1 or number 2. I know you're answering to where in the world you are. I get it. We will get round to you, those that are asking. Just give us a chance to work with Mary Lynn.
No, Michelle. It was a follower just running. I don't think Solar Bud follows us. I like your thinking, though.
That can't be right. How as often as that?
Oh.
Well, it's come out, so I can't do anything about it. This is very strange, Mary Lynn, but you've got the same card as one of the previous people who we've just read for, but it's come out nonetheless, and I've shuffled them, and you give me your number 1 or number 2, so that's the way it is. Anyway, the word is, again, composure. So are you in a stressful situation? Do you feel the need to find composure in your life right now? Is life getting away from you? Do you feel that you are needing composure? I would say you are, actually, given the fact that it's come out. Don't get rattled, don't get drawn into conversations or arguments with people that may push your boundaries, push your limitations to you fighting back on that situation, but realizing that you can actually compose yourself. I don't know if you've got anything to do with selling houses, or are you aware of a sale of a house coming up, Mary Lynn? That would be great. Oh, yes.
I have cancer.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry, Mary.
Anyway, composure. Compose yourself. So you might need that time for relaxation, meditation. People might wind you up more than often right now. Okay? But be aware that it is... What is that?
No sale.
No sale. No, but you might know or be aware of someone around you that is into retail. Well, not retail, is it?
No, they call it...
what's the R word?
Oh, gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Realtor?
Realtor? Yeah. Someone who works in that industry, someone who looks into selling something. You might find that you're actually maybe looking to move yourself at some point. Maybe not now. Maybe it will come down further line. But again, we have to go back to this point right now where I should have said it earlier, actually, but I didn't. I kind of kept back. I always find when you're sitting in composure for meditations and things like that, automatically when you link in, you always get healing. And it's always good to real estate, and it's always good to ask for healing, especially if they know that you are not well. You can tap into that universal energy and start asking for that healing energy to kind of, I want to use that word, resonate that energy over you and through you and around you and all over. They're talking about time for now to change. So something needs to change within you. Change. I don't know if this is something in your mindset where you've reevaluated something, started to look at life differently. But there's a time for reflection and time to say, I need to make some changes around me. And by doing these changes through composure, through sitting in that silence where I can find my own peace, I'm getting my answers back. What else was that I was going to say? I don't know if or what is happening around. Is there a stressful relationship around you? Because I don't know what they're trying to show me at the minute, but they're showing me a situation with someone, and they're talking about stressful relationship. And this is a personal relationship. This isn't just like a friend. This is like a relationship that you have together.
Changes, yes.
Okay. Because I don't understand what's going on with this relationship. I just don't know. It just feels like that it's stressed, and it's kind of feeling like it's building up into and I don't know why, but it feels like into this volcanic eruption. So I don't know. You're going to have to answer that for me. It's only just what they show me, and I'm trying to give you that what they show me. Okay, yes, husband. Hub. Oh yes,
Hubby
and
and
yeah.
yeah.
Is that relationship feeling really strained at the minute? And I don't know why, but they've just shown me as well. You know, when you see a roller skate, or as we would call it, a roller skate or skateboard, and the term skate, get your skates on. There's a need to get things moving on something. So again, in this general sort of reading, we're talking about movement again. So they're asking for things to be moved onwards. So I don't know if you've come to an agreement, a realization on something. Maybe it is that you're just getting to that point where you're finding your headspace and saying, this is where I need to be right now. But they're asking you to stop almost playing with your own mind and your own thoughts. You're kind of doing and dallying with your own thoughts, and it's kind of confusing yourself. They're saying, stop playing this game with yourself and pull it back to yourself again and start to be real with the real questions that you need to ask. We are platonic now. Yes, very strange. Yeah, so again, you're fed up. Yeah, I can imagine you're fed up.
Yeah.
It feels like you've just got to the end of your tether with everything, and it just feels like, yeah, I've had enough of everything. And that is the reevaluation of life, what is going on around you. You're given that opportunity now to sit, to work through stuff in your mind and say, well, what is it that I want? What do I want to experience? Where do I want to go? Who am I? How do I feel? How do I figure out who I am again? And that's kind of where I want to put you in that moment right now, in that phase in your headspace, to say, well, this is where I'm at and this is what I need to work on. And this is a way forward. Married for 20 years. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I can understand you feeling a bit cheesed off if it's not going the direction you want. And it's going to be difficult, isn't it? If you're still in that same house and you're still in that place where your kind of lives are going like that, if you know, and that's got to be difficult. I don't know, but I'm still talking about, I can still see the sale. Something's being sold. I feel it is a house, but you're saying not. I don't know. I'm just going to tell you what I see. I'm going to step back. So thank you, Mary Lynn, for talking to me.
Mary Lynn. So what I got for you is fields of corn. Beautiful, luscious, golden yellow corn. And I wasn't too sure if what they were saying is that you live near fields of corn, or whether this is memories of being somewhere near fields of corn. It's very specific, so not just out in nature, very specifically cornfields. And so I think, though, whether it's a memory or somewhere that's near you, the overall message here is it's being back in nature and being back in that natural, peaceful, harmonic, is that the right word? Environments. I'm also picking up healing of matters of the heart, so I won't go say much more than that, because obviously Lee's just covered some of that, but I was also picking that up as well. They're also talking about 1 of 5. So whether you are one of a family of 5, so like, you know, mum, dad and a brother and a sister as well as yourself, but they're talking about 1 of 5. They're also talking about a month of March. So when we give months, we're talking about birthdays, anniversaries are passings, but March is significant. as is also, they've just dropped this one in, as is October as well.
That's pretty cool. Isn't it?
Yeah. If I knew. 1 of 4. March, October is my birthday.
Spot on.
With the... No, we won't get there. That's fine. Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah. Because she's saying 1 of 4, but I was just wondering if there was like whether mum had a miscarriage or a baby loss, but
it could be. She might not know. I mean, you can ask her. She might know. She might not know.
Yeah.
You know.
That's okay. We'll just leave it. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not been writing them down, so.
Yeah.
Susan Mully.
Did we not do Susan a minute ago?
No, that was Susan. I've forgotten her surname now. Cooper.
Right.
This is Susan Mully.
Susan Mully.
Yeah.
Susan Mully, are you there? If you are, come to the comments section, please.
And I'll write the other name down while I'm here, so to keep having to scroll. Mum did have several miscarriages. Oh, thank you.
There's your confirmation.
Yeah, thanks, Mary. It's very hard though sometimes, isn't it, to know whether to kind of
can
go
be personal,
with.
can't it?
Yeah, I didn't want to be overly personal, Mary. Sorry.
Susan Mully.
Sure.
You there, Susan Mully? Say hi in the comments. Drop us a hello. Oh, you're here. Cool. Okay, as normal, as we always say, or as I always say, number 1 or number 2, please. Susan. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Please like and share us to all and everyone you know over in your beautiful part of the world.
Yeah.
Mary Lynn, that'd be helpful for us to grow our page.
Hi, Sam. I just thought I'd quickly,
Yeah, I know you're there, Susan. I'm asking you for a number 1 or a number 2. Deck number 1, deck number 2.
Number 1.
Oh, number 1.
Please.
Well, you're going for number 1. Well done, you. I wasn't expecting that. Huh? Are my cards playing up tonight?
I don't know.
Because that's the second one.
And the other one was the second time it came out as well.
Right, we're going there.
Oh.
Ooh. Do you need a bit of compassion in your life right now, Susan? Are people really starting to get on your nerves, on your wick, really rattle your cage? And in doing so, thank them. Because you know what? You wouldn't be able to find compassion if people didn't push your buttons. Because that's what people do. They turn up in your life and they show up. And they're there for a reason. They're there to sort of, let's say, stage a scene for you to work through and experience in life. And I know that's hard to understand. But that's basically what your guides do. They create this situation and they force you to sort of realise what compassion is. And maybe that's one of your lessons in life that you need to go through right now. Learn and understand what compassion is and where it can come from and how it can help you move forward. Oh, yes, they are.
Huh?
Are we in panto?
Oh, no, they're not.
Oh, no, they're not. So if people are showing up in your life and pushing your buttons and stressing you out, and thank you, and getting on your nerves a little bit, shall we say, we're asked in that situation to seek compassion. Look for that compassion. Look for the good in someone. If someone's having a moan, it's probably because something's upset them. But in response to that, don't let your own emotions overflow into that conversation and get yourself rattled again, similar to the other person we were talking to earlier. People can push your buttons for various reasons. You have a lot of green around you, and I don't mean like,
so sorry.
I'll try to be serious here. Hold it together, will you?
Sorry. It's all good.
You have a lot of green around you. I wondered if you're into gardening at all. But the thing is, hubby said I should get rid of them. Well, that's a normal, reasonable response, but we're not talking reasonable, are we? We're talking on a spiritual side of life.
Yeah.
And if we get rid of them, do you know what happens? Other people replace them, and they become the same problem. So whilst it might be easy for a while to sort of navigate through that area of where people are stressing you out, pushing your buttons, getting on your nerves, they just get recycled and new people come in, and then basically they take the form of whoever it was that was supposed to be intended for your original lesson in life. No good moaning about it. That's part of what your guys are trying to do, because they arranged this for you. So go have a chat with them and thank them, because it's them that have arranged this for you through synchronicities, through conversations, through words, through actions of other people, inspired by them to come and basically annoy you. But at the end of the day, you have to dig deep. You find that compassion within yourself. Again, if you've got a lot of green around you, try and
relax. Chill out.
Sit on a field.
Get a box of cornflakes.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
It's not that sort of green.
No, sorry. Not that green.
We do not advocate anything like that.
No, we don't. No, sorry. No. I'm joking.
But again, if you find yourself in green surroundings, you're probably lying down in it. But enjoy it. Ground yourself. Enjoy that moment. I'm stepping back and pass you over to thank you for working with me.
She cut the grass today.
Oh, that's amazing.
If I ain't surrounded by green, I don't know what it
Yeah.
is. Okay, so again, no card has fallen out for you, Susan. But I do want to talk about anxiety. So they've just impressed on me around the upper stomach, and that's always kind of represents emotions. But there is this anxiety feeling around you, and what they're saying is that when we get anxiety is because our thoughts are rushing too far ahead in the future, or they're locked in the past, and they're asking you to try and stay in the moment. That's all you need to do. Don't need to worry about the future. The past is gone. Just be in the moment of every day, and that will, if you can do that, it will help relieve some of that anxiety and stress for you.
Got a big A for you as well. Someone's name beginning with A, okay, and it's a capital A, so it must be a name, okay, like Andrew or something.
Yeah.
I
can't see anything now. Took my glasses off. She said, yeah, definitely. There's also somebody drawing near. And they're talking about the lung issues, just impressing on me around my rib area. I'm kind of feeling like a shortness of breath. I feel like this is a gentleman that's just drawn close.
can't even read these.
Oh, sorry. There's lots going on with the past. Yeah. A horrible sister. That was my friend. This friend, they'd almost say, I'm trying to think what they're saying is, but they're kind of making me want to sit upright and put my chest back, and what's he saying? It's like similar to pulling your socks up, but it's not pulling your socks up. It's
pushing you. Whatever the equivalent to that is.
Whatever the equivalent of, like, how hold your head up high, your chin high, It's that kind of feeling, they're kind of passing over for you.
I didn't know women had a head up high.
Yeah, like, like when you're kind of anxious and things are a bit down, you kind of end up being like not slumped over, but your whole posture and your demeanour kind of, it's like you're deflating, isn't it? And I think this person is asking you to kind of A was her letter of her name.
Do you know if she had blonde hair like that? It looks like I'm doing heads and shoulders, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Blonde hair kind of came down like that. Can you answer that question?
It is interesting because, like, what I was feeling was definitely more of a masculine energy than female.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't. I have.
You've got blonde hair that goes like that. Okay. Well, that's what that showed me.
Mm-hmm.
So it works.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody's profile, they're so tiny. You can't see like the pic, and it might not even be her anyway. But I'm just saying that the pictures on our screen of your guys' profile pictures, it's so tiny. Most of the time, you can barely make things out anyway.
I can barely read the comments, let alone what it looks like.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what I'm saying is that you're not seeing her image because of what's on the phone, because you can barely see it.
No, I saw it in that.
And I wouldn't see.
When I say that, I'm talking about the ball.
The crystal ball.
Don't know if anyone can see that.
I'm just saying I have blonde hair.
Yeah. That's quite cool, isn't it?
Mm.
As in the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to look?
You don't know what you said. What did you do? Did you cover it? Did you? Because you were sat like that.
Yeah, but if you take it out of the holder.
Yeah.
Put it in the palm of your hand.
Yeah. Cup it like that.
But you know the reflections of like the back there and stuff. You kind of want to clear that off, which is why I was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm with
and then just focus on that area or wherever in the middle and just see what happens. Okay. Ooh, I seen it. Yeah, exactly.
You seen what?
Michelle, because I showed
okay.
the crystal
yeah,
ball.
Sorry.
We do love a glass ball. It's a crystal ball, not a glass ball. Like anything, it's used as a tool to see. Which is why I was able to see what your hair looked like, Susan, and the letter of your friend.
Well, I've got a gentleman that I'm seeing,
okay.
and like sometimes, mostly men, I suppose, not being sexist, like when they go river fishing and they wear those hats.
Yeah, I'm down there most.
I don't know what they're called, but they're like a specific hat that you generally see like men wear when they
got hooks in and stuff.
Like
feathers and
like
stuff.
when they've gone fishing in the river. I'm seeing a gentleman.
So ask Susan if she knows anyone who used to go fishing.
Do you know anyone that used to go fishing, Susan? Like specifically river fishing, though. I don't feel like this isn't like sea fishing.
Yeah, so you'd be in the middle.
He looks like he's down by a river.
Yeah.
And he's got his, what they call it, fly fishing.
Yes, I think so. Apparently it's quite therapeutic,
I'd imagine it is.
Yeah.
Like, because I've got a river reasonably close to me, and imagine like sitting on the riverbank. Would we do it like all day or?
Weekends.
Yeah.
Not all day.
I'd
They're away.
imagine. Oh, okay.
Oh, her husband does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now ask it, why does he like fishing?
Well, it ain't gonna tell me that, is it?
Well, you don't know what it'll tell you. Why has it gone all dark in here?
I don't know. Can you reach the...
No.
We have gone there. I mean, I'd imagine why most people go fishing. It's the peace and tranquility,
That's
isn't
what
it?
I was trying to say.
It's like an adult version of time out, isn't it?
Yeah. How often does he go? He loves it. So quiet. He's there at 5 a.m.
Wowzers.
Wow. Is that when all the fishes are awake, or just when it's quiet?
It's just, I don't know. Do fishes sleep?
I've not met one to ask. I don't know.
Do they have
Do
like
they just
a little
float a bit?
nod or...
I'd imagine they do. Maybe Susan's husband can
Imagine
tell us.
that, falling asleep and then waking up like 10 miles down the river somewhere. And you're like, what happened?
Can you ask your husband if
do
the fish
sleep?
Swim. Do fish swim? No, they fly. That's what they call it, fly fishing. Because they're never in it. They're flying. Do you know what I mean? That's an interesting thing, isn't it? It's another tool we've used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, me.
So hang on. I was given Susan. You were given her husband.
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting.
That
isn't
is interesting.
Just gets him out of the everyday life. Yeah, no, I know that, but ask him if the fish sleep.
If he's there, can you just ask him? Yeah, whether fish
So we need to know if fish sleep
I need
or do
to
they
know, 'cause
just
I'm not going to
swim?
be able to sleep tonight if I can't answer this question. And who would know better than somebody that does the fishing?
Fishing, yeah. Fisherman over there. Do you know a Jim as well? Do you know Jim, Susan? I don't mean like...
Workout gym.
gym.
Yeah.
I meant, do you know a Jim?
Trust me, I know where they are. I keep well clear.
Oh, look. Someone's Googled it for you.
Oh, it says on Google they do.
Wow.
Wow.
How do they get about? If they're in a water and the water's moving...
Well, that's what I said. Yeah, like if they nod off, they could end up like 10 miles down the river somewhere.
Look, where is everybody?
Like, well, this is
No, they don't sleep. He's been fishing at night too. Well, hang on a minute. Michelle just says they do. Oh, we're getting conflicting advice here. So, Susan, do you know a Jim? Jim. Jim.
They sleep different to us. They don't have eyelids.
Oh, that's a bit weird, isn't it?
Oh, they sleep with their eyes open.
Yeah. That's so they can see Susan's husband coming.
My husband's cousin is a Jim.
Yeah. Well, they're very around you right now.
Yeah,
obviously supporting you. What's stroking my head for? What are you stroking my head? Has anyone got like something going on with their head? Like, I don't know, a head injury, a brain aneurysm, or anything like that in the family? I don't know why they're saying that. It just feels like someone's going there on my head. Is that?
It is flipping, but I think it's on full. Oh, maybe it wasn't.
There we go.
So more little rest, but still say classed as sleep.
Well, there you go, eh?
I had an itchy head today.
It's just like mowing the lawn, isn't it? They're around you. They knew you were in green, and they knew you had an itchy head. But I don't know, it just felt like my head was being patted. Maybe I went too deep with that, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Too deep for this sort of evening anyway. Because we're going to do short reading, don't we? We should really move on, shouldn't we?
We really should, yeah.
Who else are we doing then?
Who did we just do?
Susan Molly.
Oh, so we still got Michelle Harris.
Harris
Says she would like a card.
Michelle Harris, if you're there. Oh, you are there. Blimey. Crikey, you're quick. Oh, hang on. Was Michelle the one that Googled fish?
Yes.
Oh, right,
she did,
okay.
bless her.
Michelle Harris.
You're welcome.
Poor Michelle had to wash up on her own. That is the right one, isn't it? Was it Coral that left her to it?
It was, yeah.
Michelle Harris. Michelle Harris. Why do I say... Oh, not say C. Number 1 or number 2, please. I'm a...
So I'm a fish.
Well, then who else would know more? Right to the source.
I mean, you can identify as whatever you want to nowadays.
Well, if
you
want to be called
if you want to be a fish,
Michelle's a fish. You know, I do need to ask her number 1 or number 2. Number 2, please, she says. Okay.
I got stuck in the coral.
Do you know, I thought that said something else then. Okay. I was going to say the word. But I'm not sure. Okay. I still see this person around you. I want to say C. I feel this person is in spirit, but they're acting as a knight around you. That's quite strong, isn't it? Almost like a protector. Like, I will watch over you. Now, I don't know if you've got someone in spirit that you had that conversation and they then said, listen, if I go or when I'm over there, I'm going to be your protector. I'm going to look out for you. And I don't know if you've had that conversation with anyone, Michelle. I haven't got an absolute clue. But what I do know is this person, this knight that's appearing as a knight, is also an older man. Okay? And therefore, he is kind of stepping into your energies and saying, I am around you, I am protecting you. That's kind of not just my job, but my duties. That's kind of how it comes across. Yeah, exactly. Your card is learning experience. So again, through experience of life, you start to learn and develop and understand the world around you. That isn't always been easy. It is a bit hard because sometimes I want to say, do you wear your heart on your sleeve a little bit? Are you a bit sensitive when you talk about things, but you are an emotional person, to say the least, because you don't suffer fools, if that's the right word. You can see through people. Might be brother or sister. They're all up there, I think. Dad. Okay. But you kind of learn to just sort of say, well, I am what I am. I am this person who is maybe a little bit emotional, maybe a bit sensitive. Maybe I can reach out to people in that way and connect with people in that way. But I am also very loving, very caring and generous and all the rest of it, as we know from the cooking you've done today and all the cleaning you've done. But also... there's a sense of like you're searching. It's like your soul is searching through this learning experience, and through that, you then get your growth. But there is a big light being shone. Okay, you are the light. You are shining forward that light. You're holding that light aloft, and you are leading your own path. You are stepping forward into the world, doing your own thing. But you do come from, I want to say, past life experiences that have enabled you to be into this position right now, where you've worn your scars on your body. You've been through your battles, and now you're at a point where you're like, I'm just being me. I've learned to be me, and I'm going to continue being me. There is a gentle wind blowing through you at the minute, and that will pass in time, I think. It might be a bit of turbulence now and again, but I think that is also the nature of living life. You know, it's not always as smooth as we would like. It is a little bit up and down, you see, and we've got to ride that rough wave now and again. We haven't forgot about you, Carol, Janet. We will come to you. So I also want to say to you, you know, put your hand on your heart and follow your heart. Let your heart lead you where you need to go. Okay. Because at the end of the day, this card is showing me that your eyes are shut. You don't need to see where you're going. What you need to do is feel where you're going in life. Trust your instincts, trust your inner guidance system, and allow that to flow through, and you won't go far wrong. I hope that helps. Does that make sense, Michelle? I thought that was a very lovely little card reading. I'm going to pass you over to Maria now.
Oh, yeah, just so...
Thank you very much for listening. And thank you very much for hardly saying anything.
Yeah,
really appreciated.
that.
Yeah,
been yapping the whole way through it. Come to the reading.
Yeah, I've just got nothing.
Michelle, my darling. So I want to talk to you about your inner child and the spirit of who we are before the experience of life can sometimes dim the lens of how we see the world. And this card is asking you, when we allow our inner child to step forward again, we can begin to see the world in awe and wonder, the way it should be. And we can learn to have fun again and just be silly and lose some of those inner inhibitions that we
carry with us.
We do, yeah.
They're like rocks, aren't they, in a bag? We drag along with them.
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
So this card is just asking you to let some of that go and just let some of that playfulness come back out. And be a child. There's nothing wrong with being a child.
No, it's like having that joyful laughter and fun that you kind of lose when you grow up out of that.
You do, yeah.
And you kind of forget there's an innocence to that because you're just having fun. You're not being harmful to anybody. You're just having fun in life. You know, it's when it becomes different energy and it becomes a bit vindictive and a bit nasty. That's when you think that's not fun. That's just someone's being horrible.
Yeah.
But don't be like that. Just enjoy life. Be who you've got to be. You know. You know, and one of those people we would say is, you know, be ones that respond to us. Yeah. Exactly. We've got one more.
We have, and that person is Carol Jarrett.
Carol Jarrett. Let's give Carol Jarrett a shuffle and ask her.
Play pranks and make people laugh.
Yeah, absolutely. Carol Jarrett. If you're there, Carol Jarrett, just say hi in the comments. Well, don't just say hi. We want responses from you. You know, we want a conversation. That's kind of what we're after in the comments section. So I hope you're quick with a keyboard and you can write quick. I think most people can text, can't they? So therefore,
it's similar.
Isn't it?
Really. Grateful guys, you're the best.
We know, right?
Simply the best.
We are, absolutely.
Carol says, I'm here. Carol, would you like a number 1 or would you like a number 2?
Blimey. Okay, I'll split that up then. Okay, good, isn't it? I've got heavy energy around you, Carol.
She said, can I have number 1, please?
Okay. No!
What the heck is going on?
They're not having that one. I'm not having it. Oh, no, I'm not having that either.
My mum saw Tina Turner. It's her favourite song. Michelle, that was.
Oh, right.
Sorry. Because I was singing.
Don't know if you get this, Carol, but are you aware of spiritual downloads and intuition that's guiding you? I do feel that there has been a bit of a hardship around you recently, or at least that's how it feels. And I don't know if that's because you're seeing life that way and life is generally finding it difficult and hard for you. Again, comment as much as you can as we talk in the comment section. That really helps us, okay? I have got some strange stomach going on here, so I do feel there's emotions attached to this as well. So again, you have to be aware of your emotional content in your own headspace, that it doesn't overrun your thinking. Where are we going? It's like there's a game of, what's that word? Snakes and ladders. And it's kind of like every time I get so far in life, it brings me back down to the start again and I carry on again and then it brings me back down again. Okay. And I think that's probably down to the fact that you've ignored your own intuition. You've ignored those downloads that's kind of coming. Carol, if you're there, please comment, please, because I'm not going to sit and talk to nobody. No. We've kind of said this.
I've had house repair problems.
Okay, that's brilliant. You've had house repair problems. Okay. I would imagine that's also very stressful as well if you've got house repair problems going on.
Because it normally kind of turns everything upside down, doesn't it?
Absolutely. One room becomes 3, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can't just do one room.
I'm living here, I'm sleeping here, and I'm cooking all in the same room.
But I can't get away from this stomach issue around you. So I don't know if it's something you're experiencing now. Again, I need you to confirm this for me about the stomach issues that you may be experiencing. And it could be connected to the emotional issues around you. Like you've just said, you're having house repair problems, or you've had house repair problems. But or it could also be something more than that. Okay, where are you going? I feel apprehensive with you as well, Carol. I feel like you're holding back a little bit and being a little bit apprehensive about things in life. And I don't think you allow people in to see who you are as much as you'd like. And that's not to say that your friends don't know you or anything like that, but the world around you, or the world looking at you, I should say, it kind of feels like the barriers are up, the walls are up, and everything else is the way it is. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because obviously we need that. Yes, I do get stomach issues. I think it might be stress. I think it is stress. Definitely associated to stress. But watch that stress doesn't materialise into something else. So find a better way of dealing with the stress. Whether it's go for a walk in a field, sitting on a park bench, enjoying the breeze of the sun shining down on you, and the sun shining down on you, sorry. I don't know if you get flashes of inspiration or something like that kind of give you ideas, and you kind of think, oh, I might follow that path, or I might look into that, or research more into that and give me a better idea about that. But that's where we're at. I am going to pull it back a little bit because I know you've got a...
I really haven't got a lot because of the time.
So again, we are back anyway, so please probably trust issues. Yeah, thank you for working with me.
So very quick. Sorry, Carol, this is going to be really quite quick given the time of it. So instantly what they gave me was earache. So I'm not sure if this is something you're experiencing physically, or whether this is a metaphorical earache, as in, is it just symbolism of somebody giving you earache? Also, I want to talk about, I'm sorry because I know it's in public forum, but very lower stomach issues, like female lower stomach issues. They were just impressing on me. Not medical advice, but they're talking about maybe looking into some ulterior medicinal herbal kind of things. Remedies? Maybe to help out. Yes.
But that's your own decision.
Completely. That was not medical advice in any way, shape, or form, but anyway. Folks, so sorry, but it is that time of the evening, so we are going to have to say a good night. If you are happening to come across us on YouTube, just stumbled upon us, please do give us a subscribe, a like, a comment. For you, those of you who can't even talk this evening,
if you use Facebook, please like and share us.
For you on Facebook. If you'd also like to join and support us over on YouTube, if you scroll down a few posts, you will see the link there to our YouTube page. We stream simultaneously to both platforms at the same time, so you're not missing out on anything. But you may find you have a bit more privacy over there, if you wish to have that. Failing that, we will see you Wednesday at 7:30 here in the UK. Be there or be square.
Yeah, and please come back, Carol, Jarrett, because I know it was short this evening, but we are out of time. So, again, thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.